Well, welcome back to the Norfolk Cottage Garden and our hollyhocks video part 2. We are now towards the end of June, last week in June, and we have got the first hollyhock flowers starting to burst forth. So what we're going to do is run you through briefly all the variation on colours and flower forms that you can expect from a self-seeded selection of homegrown hollyhocks. These single reds are one of our particular favourites and one that we've singled out and self-selected seeds for. We've got this beautiful plant just by the back door of the cottage, which is now starting to open its flowers from the base. Single, deep, crimson red flowers. You can see the buds on the upper stems that are going right up to around 5.5, 6 feet. And these will gradually open from the base, giving these beautiful 365-degree flowers. Another version of the flowers you can expect, again a single, almost striated, with this beautiful pink peachy red, almost centered in a sort of crimsony pink, fading out towards a much paler pastel on the outer side. Again, beautiful big flowers. These are approximately 4.5, 5 inches in diameter, these ones. Another variation on the beautiful deep red, but this time with an almost black centre in some of these flowers. Just look at that. These really do surprise you with some of the variations that you get from these self-seeded crosses. Lovely. And almost pure white, but with a yellow centre in this case. This one's going to be almost 8 foot of flower by the time it's finished at the end of the season. And just look at these two on the end of the stable block. I'm having to point the camera upwards. That flower spike has got to be at around 8.5, 9 feet. And it will gradually open up by the time those top ones are out. These bottom ones will have set seed. But just look at those flower spikes. Absolutely spectacular. Growing out, if I just pan back to give you some impression of the height of this flower. That's what this is all about. There's no support on these. They're growing in some hard ground and absolutely loving it. And what about this one for a real total surprise? Not a full double, but certainly on the way to that. Remember, these are all just self-selected crosses that have seeded and growing naturally. This one's in a real tough spot, and I'm down on my knees for this one just to show you the variation you can expect in some of these height. Those last ones we showed you, were almost 8 foot. This one, beautiful big flowers, probably about 5 inches in diameter, but the total plant growing in this very droughted area, no more than 2 feet. And in the same batch of seedlings, we've got this beautiful lemon cream with a green centre and this dark, rich burgundy. Just look at that. Almost black as it's opening in the bud, with the pale reds behind it. Again, this one's up to around 6 foot. Going to give a lovely succession of flower. This little one's almost as dark, spectacular single, with lovely lemon, pale, pastel-y centres and this dark maroon flower. Gorgeous. And right behind it, in the same seedlings, another beautiful creamy yellow. Let's now have a look at the variation we've got in this mixed seeding bed. Real lovely mix we've got here. Look at that for a bright colour. And this one again, almost like the first one we showed you, striated with pale outer set. And this again, big flowers. Those flowers are almost 6 inches in diameter, deep, almost a semi-double this one. That beautiful buttercup yellow centre, and then this slight variation on a darker pink, same striation and yellow centre. But this is the beauty of hollyhocks, this lovely variation in this colour that will flower now from the end of June right the way through July, and we'll still have a secondary flush of flowers coming up from the base on these to give us a small flush right the way through August and September until the first frosts. Beautiful.